This is the inaugural test of my new Sena PT-10 helmet mount camera that has a microphone, and it's all hooked up into my boom. So I've got it attached to the boom of my Sena 3S, which is where I'm hearing the songs from. Don't know if it's on. Don't know if it's recording. I've got the music too loud. I did not hear the camera prompt. So I probably should have turned the music down, but when Kiss is singing Hotter Than Hell, it's kind of hard to turn that stuff down, you know what I'm saying? So, anyhow, today is March 21st, 2021. It's officially spring, although it was 29 degrees this morning when I went out to walk the dogs, and by the time I got my shit together and drove over to the motorcycle shed, got the bike out, got all my gear on, it was 39. So it's still hovering right around the 39, low 40s, upper 30s. I'm currently riding along Bristolburg Road on my way to Falmouth, Virginia, to meet a buddy of mine. We're going to ride down to Colonial Beach for some lunch today. It should be a nice couple hundred miles, which should make me up over 93,000 miles today on this bike. And by the way, what is this bike? This bike is a 2011 Kawasaki Voyager ABS. I bought it, picked it up July 8th, 2011, to replace my 2005 Honda Sabre VT 1100, which I had been run off of Joplin Road and wound up in a ditch, and was able to ride it home, but excuse me, she wasn't in the best of shape. She was still rideable, got a salvage title on it, was able to sell it, sell some parts off it, and make out okay on the deal. But the important thing is I was okay for the most part, and had a new bike within 3 weeks of going into the ditch. So this was my baby. I still consider her my new bike, even though she's almost 10 years old. Over the 10 years, we've done quite a bit of riding together. Obviously, she's got 92,823 miles on the clock right now, and steadily increasing. My goal is to have it up over 100,000 miles by this July. So in 10 years, I've ridden 100,000 miles on this machine. We've had a lot of fun together. We've been to 48 states, dipped up into Canada, and had a lot of miles, a lot of good times. I really can't complain about this bike at all. She's beautiful. I love her. She's a part of me. She's as much a part of me as my hand and my legs. It's the way they get it when you ride them, you customize them, and part of my soul. So right now, this beautiful country out here, Virginia farmland, just outside of Northern Virginia, still technically considered Northern Virginia. I'm sure in about another 15-20 years, these will all be, cows will be gone, and townhouses and McMansions will be out here. I hope not, because it's this beautiful country and very nice roads to ride on. So we'll see what happens. But I'm not going to talk all day. I don't even know if I'm recording right now, so I'm going to shut this off. Well, I'll ride in silence for a little bit, then I'll shut it off and turn it back on when I'm riding along, and after I hook up with Mark down in Falmouth and we head on south. I follow his taillights from here, so stay tuned. I'll be back. if you can't hear it, very appropriately, James Taylor, Country Road. 'Cause that's what I'm riding on right now, and I love it. Alright, we'll talk to you later. Alright, I heard something. So I'm figuring that the camera may be recording. I hooked up with Mark in Falmouth. That's him ahead of me. He's on a 2006 Honda ST1300. Beautiful machine. Lots of space for packing. He's got about 36,000 miles on it, I think, last time I checked. Mark's a good rider on it. He's going to be losing me on corners and whatnot. But we like to ride together as much as we can. And right now we're heading down to Colonial Beach to get some burgers or seafood or something to stuff in our bellies and enjoy some nice roads along the way. It's warming up. It's in the mid to upper 40s right now, and it's supposed to get up into the low 60s. So it's a beautiful day. This is the best riding weather. Both Mark says his bike runs a little hot, and these 1700s aren't known for being cool bikes to sit on in the heat. So something to keep the air flowing and whatnot. I've never really had a problem. So temperature's nice. We're gonna ride a little bit and see what it's like out here. So I don't mind following Mark's taillights because I have no idea where we are or where we're going, which is sometimes the best way to be. corner, right? These are the kind of roads I love riding. That car pulled off, and we're on some nice stretch of this road. We're riding Virginia 218. As you can kind of see on the GPS, I think that's probably the Potomac River. Off to our left, not too far. Or the Rappahannock River, I don't know, one of those two. Been on this road. I know where we are now. I'll be riding this again on Tuesday. This comes out over by Dahlgren, and I'll be riding out to the eastern shore of Maryland on Tuesday for work, and taking this over and then up the 301 bridge before I cross over to Bay Bridge, which will be a lot of fun. So alright, I think I'm recording again. The music's too loud to hear it, so, oh well, my bad. We just entered the town of Colonial Beach. We're going to be going down as far south as we can on this road and eating there. Good little joint we've been to before. It's nice right along the river. It is the Potomac River. I realized that right after I shut the camera off last time. So, but it's a nice little town here along the river. And you'll see what I'm talking about right here. little tougher to maneuver the buttons on this camera. I generally have no problem with just the gloves on, but with the glove in the liner, I really can't feel that button. So, oh well. I may get good shots, I may not. It's the joy of digital photography. Hard to believe that's a river. Well, it flows out into the Chesapeake Bay right over here, but it's nice area. Never been down here in the middle of summer because, like any waterfront, it gets crowded, as you can tell. All these places fill up. And people probably fill the beach. So. Nice looking bird there. I think it's some type of an osprey. I think. I'm no birder. So. Oh, here we are.